monsters, slashers, and killer clowns. Welcome to Creepypasta. This time we explore the scary dolls of the Creepypasta world. Comment down below if you have a favorite Creepypasta doll or story that's Creepypasta related.
Number 10. Tails Doll.
When you play the video game Sonic R, but not just any Sonic R, but this particular game of Sonic R is cursed. By unlocking a certain type of events in the video game, and with the song, Can You Feel the Sunshine playing in the background, you have just summoned the Tails doll, which is a stuffed doll version of Tails. When summoned, Tails doll will come out of the TV to collect your soul, which he hungers for.
Number 9. Abandoned Polka Doll.
A little girl becomes inseparable of her favorite Pokemon doll. As the years went by, she got bored of the Pokemon, and besides, she had newer toys to play with. Unfortunately, she threw away the doll into a dumpster. However, this is not where the story ends. Oh no. An enraged Bandette comes to life and makes his way back to the little girl's house. She's about to find out what happens when you abandon your favorite doll.
Number 8. Annabelle.
Before being an icon on The Conjuring, it was on Creepypasta, and before that, a famous urban legend. Annabelle Higgins was a 7-year-old girl found dead out on a field, which is where an apartment complex stands today. Annabelle possessed the Raggedy Ann doll to be close with a couple of tenants who are roommates at one of the apartments. Then out of jealousy, Annabelle begins to attack a new third roommate who is close with the other two. Annabelle's doll now resides at a museum locked away.
Number 7. The Doll Named Little Nancy.
A father gives his daughter Nancy a doll for her 5th birthday. Together they would do everything together, and I mean everything. Wherever Nancy goes, little Nancy was right next to her. They wore the same clothes, had the same hair color, and at times you can hear long conversations coming from the bedroom. Naturally, both her parents had serious concerns about their daughter's behavior. They grabbed the doll and ripped it apart before throwing it away in a garbage truck. The next day, the police found the body of poor old Nancy in the back of the garbage truck.
Number 6. Barbie Doll.
A hard-working maintenance man takes a new job as a pool boy working for a cosmetic surgeon at his huge mansion. After working for a few months, he stumbles into the doctor's locked cellar, which he finds a huge Barbie doll, which was almost the same height as himself. When he touched the doll, she screamed, "Help me!" Turns out the mad doctor had built himself the perfect Barbie through his oldest daughter. And now, he found the perfect Ken doll to complete the set.
Number 5. Robert the Doll.
In the 1800s, a family moves into a mansion in Key West, Florida. One of the maids who was mistreated by the family made a doll based on the family's son, even using the same name, calling it Robert the Doll. The doll would go on to haunt the mansion for many years to come, until he was moved away to a museum, where many people believe the Robert the Doll curse still lives on.
Number 4. Teddy.
A little boy is terrified of his baby sister's new teddy bear. As the boy grows up, the teddy bear haunts the boy by sitting on his bed and getting closer as he blinks. After years of horror, he burned up Teddy for good. Now, at 19 years old, moving into his own place, he discovered Teddy while unpacking, sitting in the living room, staring at him.
Number 3. Aggie.
A law enforcement officer checking out a murder scene at a house, which 4 people were found brutally murdered, couldn't stomach the scene. The examiner exits the crime scene and enters into the child's bedroom. In her bedroom, the law enforcement examiner finds a diary and reads the details of the little girl slowly being possessed by her new toy, Aggie the doll, who then will go on to kill her mother, father, grandmother, and then herself. When the examiner closes the diary, the whole forensic team had already left. However, Aggie the doll showed up and took possession of the examiner. Now, no one will know her secret.
Number 2. Dolly Molly.
For her 10th birthday, Audrey got a Victorian doll named Molly at a 99-cent store which is owned by a very strange old man. The birthday gift goes all wrong when the doll comes to life and kills both Audrey and her mother. Molly is back at the 99-cent store waiting for her next victims. Molly's signature kill? Taking each of her victims' fingers as her own.
Number 1. The Island of Dolls.
A husband and wife take a tour boat trip to the famous Island of Dolls. Rumors have spread how some people who go into the island don't come back. But they were just tales for tourists, or were they? While touring the island, they decide to split from the tour group and wander into the swamps by themselves. The wife found one of the dolls hanging and taunted it, which in creepypasta fashion was a terrible mistake. A black mist then swirled around them with the voices of children laughing in the background. A new doll appears on the tree, with the same clothes that the wife was wearing.